I don't know why y'all had that. Just so phone.
All right, we got both sheets. We're gonna hand this in Ellis for a daily grade.
Which one?
Both of them.
Oh my God.
All right. I think y'all can do the front by yourself. The first paper. I'm just gonna help you on 13 through 16.
I can definitely do the front of that page.
All right, 13 through 16. Let's start on number 13. A lot of y'all been out. A lot of y'all been sleeping. Need to make sure we're paying attention today. All right. First, Ellis, I said we wouldn't have any problems like 13 through 16 on the quiz tomorrow, but I went back and thought about it. We are going to have problems like 13 through 16. So, both of these sheets, Jude, is what your quiz is going to be tomorrow. Now, next week, we'll have all this stuff on the test, plus the graph and trig functions, and the parabola stuff that we're still working on. We're just starting to work on. All right, and next week, guys, will be your last test before the final.
Thank God.
What? Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Ellis, let me see your yellow sheet, please.
And I have one for
Oh, can I use that for a test?
No. Oh, here we go.
Wait, so you can only use one of them?
You're a bad negotiator, Ellis. All right, number 13. Now, y'all look on the board. I've got a graph, but I didn't give y'all a graph, Ellis. So we're going to do it like we did yesterday. You really don't need the graph. Brian, I want y'all to start right here at the center. That's where you're going to start. Flip your signs. We got x plus 5 squared, and we got y minus 1 squared. I need y'all to write that down. Now we got to find the number that goes on the end. So all 4 of these problems on this page, they want you to write your equation of a circle in standard form. We're on number 13, Brandon. All right, so how did we find this number yesterday? Does anybody remember how we did this yesterday?
No.
Hey, hold up. Did I write it down wrong? Yeah. Guys, that's -1. My bad. All right, here you go.
I've already solved the problem and everything.
Sorry, my bad. Well, it's -1 on your paper. Just wasn't on the board. So take the x, Hunter. Plug the x in for this x. What's -1 plus 5?
4.
So I got 4 squared, which is 16 from that side.
Yeah.
Okay? Now let's do the other side. Plug in +1 here. What's 1 minus 1?
0.
0 squared is 0. 16 plus 0 is 16.
Yeah.
Wait, so which one do you plug in? Oh, you plug the x in.
You plug the x1 in for the x and the y in for the y and work it out in your calculator. So this is your answer. That's all you have to do on number 13 and number 14.
Hey, wait.
Put that phone up, Mason. We're at work.
Okay, so you use
Snapchat.
Okay, hold up. Let's start with Hunter. Start with the center. Flip your signs, put them in your equation. Now, the point they give you, that's what you're plugging in. Plug in the point, start with the center.
So this one you don't change signs.
Right.
Plug in exactly
No. I did change the signs. -5.
For the point.
Right. Yes. The only ones you flip the sign on is the center. Good question. All right, next. Who had a question? All right, let's go to number 14. We're going to do it the exact same way. All right, now, Hunter, remember, we're going to start with the center. That's what you're going to start with. So go to 14. Let's start with the center. So it's going to be x minus √5 squared plus. Flip your sign. It'll be y minus 3.5 squared equals. Now, just like we did on the last problem, we've got to find the number that goes in the box. All right, Dalton, y'all give me a second, please. Now, this time it says it's going through the origin.
0, 0.
0, 0. So when you go to plug in a point, we plug in 0 for x and 0 for y. You guys try it. Use your calculator. See what you can get. It's going to give you probably a decimal on this one. Open your calculators, guys. Plug in the points. Y'all are sitting there.
I'll take my phone, Mason.
I thought it was my calculator. Mason, put it on
How do you plug it?
All right, here's how you plug them in. We're going to plug in 0. So look, basically, y'all just plug it in just like you see it on the board. Use your parentheses, Brian. Plug it in. Tell me what you get. I think it's just 5, isn't it?
0.
Inside the parentheses, 0 minus root 5. Outside the parentheses is a square.
I got syntax error.
Let me see.
17.1.
Hour. Oh, is that error?
The answer is 5.
Where are we getting the zero
Put a
from?
negative, but that's a minus. Not a negative.
All
All right, I just did on Ellis's calculator. It should be 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
All right, on the other side, we're going to plug in 0 minus 3.5 squared. Ellis, go.
12.25.
12.25.
17.25.
Guys, that's pretty easy.
Put zero.
That is your answer.
12.25, and I'm waiting.
Now, 13 and 14 are the same type problems. All right, y'all got those on the quiz in the morning. Anybody got a last question on 14 before we go to 15? I'm waiting on you. Y'all got to wake up and start working, though. Y'all dragging today.
I'm confused.
Ask me a question, Lindy.
Why didn't you just type it in the whole darn thing?
You know, you could have. You could have typed it all in at one time, and it should have gave you 17.25. Yeah, okay, my bad. I didn't think about that.
About the 5 y'all were saying. I was like, what are you talking about?
Well, we got 5 from this parenthesis, and this one we got
Why
12.25.
didn't you write x minus square root of 5 and then y minus 3.5? If we were just going to change it to 0, why not just start with 0?
Okay, this is your answer, Lindy. The x is in your answer and the y is in your answer. We're only plugging in the zeros so we can find out what goes over here in our answer. I don't care if you write this down or not, Lindy. That's all I need written down.
So we just used the zeros to find.
Yeah, you're just using the zeros, which is the number they gave you, to find the number that goes on the right side of the equal sign.
So the whole thing is your answer.
That, what I circled, is your answer.
Alright.
It says it passes through the origin, which is 0, 0. All right, next problem, 15. All right, let's go to 15. Mason, try to watch, buddy. All right, look, on 15, they give you guys endpoints. Now, we did all this stuff yesterday, right? We got one endpoint at 1, 1. I need y'all to go to 1, 1, put a point right there. Ellis, focus. I need y'all to go to 1, negative 3, put a point right there. All right, we're trying to find the center. Does it say find the center first on there? Find the center first. All right, think about it, Hunter. I'm just going to make this up, but our circle is going to look something like that, correct? So how would I find the center of the circle? Guys, it's got to be in between that point and that point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 all the way across. Halfway would be right there. That is your center. Over 1, negative 1 is your center. Now, by having that, Mason, I can now write my answer down. X minus 1 squared. Flip this sign. Y plus 1 squared equals what goes in the box. Anybody got a suggestion how we figure out what goes in the box on this one?
0.
All right. What is the radius of our circle? What is the radius of our circle? Count from here up. 1, 2. So if the radius is 2, square it, you get 4, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably the easiest way to do it.
Where'd you get it?
Okay.
Go ahead, Jack.
Never mind.
You see where I got 1, negative 1. Question.
The circle. The first step you did.
All right, they're going to give you these numbers, correct?
Yep.
So I just plotted them on the graph. I put a point here, and I put a point here. Then I counted from there to there, and it says it's 4. So that means the radius is 2. So that gave me the center right there. And once I have the center, I can write my equation.
So it didn't matter how wide it was.
Nah, it don't matter.
Basically just where the point.
Basically, if you can find the center, you can write the equation. So I was just trying to find the center of the circle. All right, we can go to 16. All right, I see some bad quiz grades tomorrow.
Right about that one.
I shouldn't have told y'all about dropping the lowest quiz grade. Y'all shutting down on me. All right, look at 16. good, B-Rod?
I'm stuck on that last one.
Yes.
Just ask him if he's gonna explain.
Okay, so
Y'all's last day of class is y'all's last day the Friday or the Thursday of that week?
Friday.
Right after my
Friday?
final, you won't see me.
No, it's that Thursday, but that Friday's the hoop and holler.
Okay. So y'all's finals will probably be like Wednesday and Thursday. So probably what we'll do in here, we'll review for the final Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Y'all take the final Thursday. It's probably what
Yeah,
we'll
but
do.
what days?
Thursday. What?
Thursday, that's when we have our
Fridays, we go.
All right. Y'all's last day
It's the 14th.
is the 21st. No, sorry. 21st is graduation. Y'all's last day is the 14th. So if that's hoop and holler, y'all's final will be the 13th.
That's
What
right.
about, wait,
So,
what about if we're going to state?
So y'all would miss the final. Let's come back next week. Get back. Come back next week.
as a man.
Wait, who would call us?
What exactly is I'm like very Mexican. No, you can make it.
All right, here we go. Let's get back to 16. All right, Ellis, what does this word mean right here? Tangent.
Means line.
All right, it's when the line touches the circle.
Yeah.
All right, so, guys, give me a second, please.
Yeah.
Tangent, we got x equals -2. I want y'all to put a line at -2 on your graph, please, right there.
Up and down.
All right, I made a mistake on your paper. I got a typo. B-Rod, y'all make that a +4 instead of a -4. If y'all would just scratch out the negative for me, I'd appreciate it, because it should be +4.
I'll just put like a
All right, +4 is right there. Make a line there, please. All right, it also says you got a tangent line at the x-axis. All right, y'all should be able to figure out where the circle goes inside those 3 lines. All right, now what we got to find out to answer the problem, you got to find out the center. Where is the center of the circle?
3.5.
It's a negative.
I know, that's what Paul came.
3.5.
Caleb, cross out the negative. I messed up. Make it a positive, please.
I was wondering.
I should have said that.
like the 5, 6, 7 wonders.
All right, here we go. Guys, from here to here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought 7.
Half of that is 3, so our radius is 3. So get right in the middle, go up 3. That should be your center. So our center is over 1 up 3. So you guys write your equation now. Y'all should be able to finish out the whole equation. Go ahead, Ellis.
Never mind. I was gonna say why is it up 3?
Because half of across the 6 is the diameter, half of that's 3. So you should be able to go up 3 and get to the center.
Well,
I'm
you said
skipping the
you
hard
said the
ones,
radius
not
was
skipping this
6. Where'd you get 1?
No, we said the diameter is 6. Cajun, if you count across from here to here, it was 6. So half of it's 3. So we should be able to go in the middle and count up 3, and that should be the center.
Yeah.
Count up another 3, and now you should be able to draw your circle. You don't have to draw your circle. I'm not even going to look at that. That's just for y'all to find the center. All right, so your answer is
See, how is that the center though? Because look at all.
halfway, all the way across is 6, which means halfway has got to be 3. So that's got to be your radius, right? So if you go up 3, you should be in the center. So,
Go up, down, left, right.
yeah, you go up 3 from the center, right 3, down 3, and left 3. It should be right in the middle. All right, so we got x minus 1 squared,
Okay, I got that.
y minus 3 squared equals what? What goes in the box?
1/2.
Nope.
9.
Radius is 3, right?
Oh.
Square it, you get 9. All right, so I'm thinking we're going to need to go over these type problems in the
A
morning.
little
before
bit.
we quit.
Yeah, I did it completely wrong.
All right, so I did, yeah. Y'all going to go to sleep or you going to do them?
Wait, so